Although he isn't a household name, but maybe he should be. A quiet architect of early soul and R&B, he helped lay the very foundation of what will become the Motown sound for years before the label became a musical empire. From writing hits for Jackie Wilson to sparkling Berry Gordy's early success stories, this man was more than a songwriter. He was a visionary, a connector, and a pioneer in Black music history. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Billy Davis. Now, if you guys love my videos and love supporting me, then I suggest you become a member of the channel where I will be releasing exclusive videos just for you all. Be sure to get that family tier so you won't miss out on these exclusive perks. Now, before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more content. Now, without further ado, let's cue that intro. Born on July 11th, 1932 in Detroit, Michigan, Davis was raised in Detroit and he went to Northern High School and attended Wayne State University, also the Maurice King School of Music. In an interview with John Broven, Davis said, "In school, I was Roquel, and out of school, I was Billy." Roquel was a difficult name to pronounce. Early musical experience began in Detroit with his vibrant atmosphere and his large family. He stated in an interview, "My career started early singing on the street corners. There was a doo-wop group for every neighborhood and talent shows every week." In the early 50s, Lawrence Payton, a relative of Davis, formed the Four Ames, and Davis served as their manager. He produced a tape for them, performing his hits, "Kiss Me Baby," "Could It Be You," and "All My Life," which was sent to Chicago's Chess Records. Although Chess was more thrilled about Davis' original material than the group itself, they signed the Four Ames to the label in 1956, renaming them the Four Tops to prevent confusion with the Ames brothers. The label issued one Davis penned single by the group, but it failed, and they quickly returned to Detroit. Chess distributed some of its tunes to other artists, including "Seesaw," which became a hit for the Moonglows, and "A Kiss for Your Lips," that was recorded by the Flamingos. Back in Detroit, Davis began dating Berry Gordy, who was the sister of a rising local songwriter and entrepreneur, Berry Gordy Jr. Davis began using the name Tyrone Carlo, and he and Berry Gordy began writing songs together, including "Greek Petite," "Lonely Teardrops," "That's Why I Love You So," "To Be Loved," and "I'll Be Satisfied," which all became hits for Jackie Wilson, who Billy Davis claimed is his cousin. At first, writing for Wilson was enough itself. Davis told the Detroit News, "We didn't even know if we were supposed to be paid." When Davis and Gordy eventually asked for money, their relationship with Wilson's manager dissolved, and the two, they went their own ways. Davis and Berry Gordy founded Anna Records in 1958 that was named after another Gordy sister, and Berry Gordy followed suit that next year with the Tamala label. The partnership with Gordy continued, and they racked up songs with The Miracles, "Got a Job," "Jim Danny Got Married" by Laverne Baker, "Who Wouldn't Love a Man Like That" by Mabel John, and "You Got What It Takes," which became a big hit for Marv Johnson in late 1959. Davis and Gordy also jointly managed The Miracles and Marv Johnson. Barrett Strong's "Money That's What I Want" was released first by Tamala Records and then was released again on Anna Records, which the song performed way better on Anna due to their distribution deal with Chess Records. Eventually, the Anna label and its artist was absorbed by Motown Records. When Etta James sang All I Could Do Was Cry, which was another Gordy and Davis song, its popularity encouraged Davis to join Chess as a director of the A&R department. Other Billy Davis songs that was recorded by Etta James include 7 Day Fool, Pushover, Payback, Two Sides to Every Story, and In the Basement. Chess Records, which has heavily had a connection with the blues through the likes of Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf, was trying to expand the label into the development of soul music, and Billy Davis was the man to do it. His initial function at the label was to head the short-lived Checkmate label that was based in Detroit. The label would release singles by numerous of performers who would eventually become famous at Motown. Davis moved to Chicago in 1962 and began assembling Chess' own staff of writers, arrangers, producers, and musicians. During the mid-60s, he produced or co-wrote many recordings by the Dells, Billy Stewart, Minnie Carter, Jackie Ross, Little Minton, The Gems, Tony Clark, Jan Bradley, and many others. He had his biggest hit in 1965 when he produced the Fontella Bass classic Rescue Me, which was modeled closely to the Motown sound. His work in the industry so far caught the attention of the McCann Erickson agency in New York, which persuaded Davis to join them in 1968. When Davis left to start producing advertisement songs, it became soul music lost but a gain for the advertisement industry. The firm was the first to recognize the value of pop music and selling commercial products. Davis contributed to the creation of the Coca-Cola jingle that was based on the song Mom True Love and Apple Pie. The song was recorded under the title I Like to Buy a World of Coke. The song was initially a flop when it was broadcast on the radio in 1971, but it gained popularity when it was re-released for a television commercial.
I'd love the world is in the feeling you get from a Coca-Cola classic. Can't think of things that taste the world to see.
Which was recorded by the Hillside Singers and the New Seekers. His other hit jingles include It's the Real Thing, Have a Coke and a Smile, Coke Is It, and Things Go Better with a Coke, among other jingles for Miller Beers, Sony, and Nabisco. He then finally advanced to the senior vice president and music director for the company. Davis was the one to introduce Aretha Franklin and Ray Charles to advertising music, and both performers performed the Davis-produced tunes for Coca-Cola ads. Davis was inducted into the Advertisement Hall of Fame in 2007. Sadly, on September 2nd, 2004, Davis passed away from natural causes at the age of 72. Now, before we go, I have a question for you all. What is your favorite song that was written by Billy Davis?